Good morning, friends, and welcome to Let's Play MorninMo. Welcome to MorninMo, the morning show. This is Let's Play 2 Point Hospital. I've combined two things that I say into one thing. Hello, welcome. I'm your host, MagicManMo. Today we're continuing our foray into 2 Point Hospital. It should be. Oh, it is on screen. Great, excellent. I thought our stream was just a black screen, but literally the game is just a black loading screen. That would explain that. That would indeed explain that. A couple of things. I will be attempting to finish Tumble Hospital, I think, and then I'm gonna run and grab my coffee that is brewing as we speak. So hopefully we get through that quick, and I hope my coffee is done quick. My brain is jumbled and a nightmare. My God, is it taking a while to load? My God, man. My God, there it goes. So that's the thing. Also, I was as of streaming right now, this is the first day, and I believe the first. I think it's up now. I think the video is up now. This is the first day that my YouTube channel, the MagicManMo Twitch archive, which is my archive of all my Twitch streams, at least starting in 2020 and moving forward. There's some streams that never made it over there from the past because they were either lost to time or one reason or another. But every stream this year that has taken place are now heading up to the MagicManMo Twitch archive and will be for the rest of April, every week, and then once a week, and then twice every week moving forward in May, and slowly uploading the entire archive from Twitch over to YouTube. So if that's something that you're interested in, if you missed anything that you can't watch here for some reason moving forward in the future, that is where you should go. There is a box down in the description place of Twitch where you can click on and go to the MagicManMo Twitch archive. That's right. It looks like Twitch Ive, but I pronounce it Twitch archive. Look, I went with the name, and now that's what we're doing. Especially because videos here, of course, don't last forever. They get deleted after a month or two or whatever it is. So yes, not everything will be here on Twitch forever. So that way we have an archive of the things that we've done. Especially if I would turn them into. I'm thinking about eventually doing a bunch like funny moment compilations from streams and that kind of thing in the future at some point, although I'm way behind on that. So I wanted a place to store these videos, at least for myself. If no one else is interested, at least for myself. Anyway, so that's starting today. That just went up. You can check that out as well. And we're gonna continue on Mo's Medicine Market, which is what we've renamed 2 Point Hospital to, is Mo's Medicine Market. Also, I looked up because I was curious.
With its beautiful winter gardens, its magnificent mansions, and its resident dukes, barons, and baronets. Well, I wish I could afford to live there for one thing. But I guess I'll settle for a visit instead. A very short, very expensive visit.
Indeed. We are going to hop into Tumble. Tumble I think should be getting pretty close to 3 stars. We're going to continue there. But I was curious, and I was trying to look up, because I was thinking to myself, I wasn't sure. I was like, how many hospitals exist in this game? So I Googled it. I was like, how many hospitals are there in 2 Point Hospital to play in? And it appears the answer, unless it's changed, is 15. And I'm like, oh, that's significantly more hospitals than I feel like I saw on the map. So I'm very curious to see how the map expands to actually allow for that many hospitals. I'm very curious. We need to get our thermal comfort up to 90%. Currently, it is at 80. Let's take a look at what we have going on. Oh, we got a few rooms. Oh, I think we were in the middle of still trying to get prestige up on several rooms. So that's just only a matter of time. So again, this is why we need to get the thermal comfort up. That'll take no time at all. And we need to cure 200 patients. That'll happen eventually one way or the other, I'm pretty sure. So that's what I was trying to say earlier about, like, I just wanted to try to finish up Tumble, and then we'll head to Flattering. Oh, see, that's much better. This large radiator much better situation going on here. Slap that. Oh yes, this room is actually too hot. I have a radiator in here, and it's actually too hot, which actually makes sense. We have a bunch of servers in this room. Yeah, we have a bunch of servers, computer servers. Oh, I see. Yes, they generate quite a bit of heat. See, I wondered if this game would take that into account, and apparently the answer to that is it does. Can I get a small air unit? I should have available to me. God, I hate looking for items in this list. There's a small radiator. Oh, maybe we never unlocked the small aircon unit. That's probably it. We probably never actually unlocked a small aircon unit. I need. You know what? We have a ton of kudosh. Let's scroll down until we find it and let's unlock it. Let's do that. Let's make that happen. Small. I'm into the dragon piece already. Why can I not find this? It should be toward the top. Okay, training course completed. Radiology, great. Where is this? There it is. Okay, great. Got it. That was driving me insane. Okay, can I shove you in? Here's actually the real question. Can I shove you in between these servers? Not quite. They don't quite fit. So if I shove you over here, it is not a very large effect, but I might be able to slap two of these bad boys. If I can get my hand sanitizer. I cannot get my hand sanitizer over here. I wanted my hand sanitizer in here. Well, screw it. We don't have to have hand sanitizer in it. We don't have to do that. I just wanted to. But let's... Since I have to move that, since I'm going to move that anyway. Oh my god, where is it? There it is, my aircon unit. Let's see if we can shove a big old fat one in here. There, now it's actually even kind of slightly cold over here. So let's go ahead and remove this maybe. Maybe. Now it's kind of warm over here. I wonder if we can try to... Hang on, this is, oh my god, it is so hard to click on things. This game drives me insane. It's so hard to click on things. For some reason, it doesn't, like, oh, God bless it. Okay, so here's, I need to explain this. I need to explain, I don't know if I've done a good job of explaining this or not. You see how my mouse is on the plant? If I scroll down to right here, which is the pot of the plant, my mouse, you can see my mouse on stream, right? Yes, you can. See how I'm not even close to touching that research pod. Go away. See, I'm on the plant. I'm still 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 on the plant. I'm still... What? I'm on the research pod. Over here. Like... I'm officially on top of the research desk. Why? Why is it so off kilter? Okay, so the server... Alright, the server doesn't highlight until I'm like literally on top of it. So some items, so this is the problem I'm having. Some items, including the Yucca, it doesn't highlight until I'm on top of it. But some items, like this research thing, highlights when you're miles away from it. It drives me absolutely insane. It drives me, God bless it. It drives me absolutely insane. The inconsistency on how items handle their like hitbox or whatever. Okay, I hate to, where's my small aircon? Where is it? Where is she? There it is. Oh, can I fit you in here? Oh, bless. Oh, I can fit it right here maybe. Oh yeah. Oh, so I can fit it sideways. Done and done. Oh, beautiful. I don't think there's any way to get my bin in here now. Maybe right here. Nope, no bin. Screw it, no bin in this room. No bin in this room. Fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's not a big deal. I'm trying to figure out what the prestige is. Can I please look at this room? Can I please look, there we go. What's the prestige, level 4? We were so close to level 5. Here, let's shove a poster in here. If it sounds like I'm a little annoyed, it's just the little things. It's just these little things there. You're up to level 5 now. It's only moderately comfortable, which is interesting. Like, I have air in here. I guess it's a little cool over here, but everything else is yellow. I don't know. Oh my god, earthquake. It's happening. I don't know how to make many of our rooms. I just don't know how to make more comfortable than they already currently. Oh my god. See, look. Okay, it's because it's the flag. Look at how far away I can be with the mouse. And still activate that stupid flag. Okay, I'm trying to click on the room. I'm trying to click on the room. Please let me click on the room. Let me. What am I? Oh, what? Okay. So how comfortable is this room? I'm trying to look at the comfort of this room. It's in the middle. Maybe you don't want it too far up here. Maybe this one you do want in the middle. I was just hoping it would go green at some point, but maybe this one you actually want in the middle, because too much would be too hot and too little would be too cold. Maybe that's how that meter works. I'm gonna choose to believe that it is. All right, let's go ahead and make this room high prestige, I guess, because our thermal comfort is already at 90%. Now that we've figured out the research room, it's already at 90%, which is what we were aiming for. That is what we were aiming for. I'm gonna shove you right there, like further away from the corner. You know, we're cannon. We can get cannons unlocked in here. My God. Wait, I can't wait until we research. Come on. There you go. I can't wait until we research more things that we can shove into rooms that hopefully, maybe, I assume, make the curing more effective. I don't know what word I was looking for there, but it just makes the whole process better. I don't know. What am I looking for? Like, what does the cannon do? It's just a decorative item. It doesn't actually help. Like, it doesn't increase treatment or happiness or whatever. So actually, it does nothing. That is actually a little disappointing. That is a little disappointing, I have to say. The humor fire, what does it say? Cures patients. Yeah, that's what I expected that to say. Great. Let's get some posters in here, I guess. Come on. Why am I having trouble moving things on the walls? It's just something about the placement of objects. I'm not sure. It's just something about how objects are utilized in, I don't know if it's hitboxes, I don't know if it's some kind of, there's no physics in the game as far as I know. There's just something about placement that is just super weird in this game. I have not been paying attention. Have we even gotten to prestige level 3 yet? Surely we have. Come on, there you go. I believe in you. I believe you can get to that corner. That corner is for the taking. That corner is your oyster. Quite a few staff have free training slots. Oh, I know. We need to get some people trained. Yeah, you're right. Let me finish this room and make it all pretty or whatever. And let me finish this room, and then yeah, we'll go start training some staff. Although realistically, we're just kind of on the wait train as we wait for 200 people to get cured. I mean, realistically, look, I hate to sound like a heartless monster that doesn't care about his patients, but it's always a good sign when there's a but in a statement like that. It's always good when there's a but. But what I'm trying to say is that regardless of, yeah, it's level 4 now. I never saw the notification pop up. But what I'm trying to say is just that, look, we don't have to care about them too much. All right, so we have, what did we trained some people in, I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna close this. We trained some people in something. We trained them, oh yes, of course, radiology. We trained some people in radiology. And I think I was gonna actually make sure that they were working on the Mega Scan and the X-ray. Amber, I want to take you off of Pan's Lab and Deluxe Clinic, which I think we only have one Deluxe Clinic, maybe two, but we have people on that. We don't actually have the Mega Scan, and I guess what I'm curious to do, let's actually build a Mega Scan, maybe? Maybe. I don't see it. I don't see it. There it is. $60,000 building. Staff, a doctor with radiology. It's a 4x4 space that it requires. which we can shove in this corner if we wanted to. We can probably also we could rotate around. I think we can probably rotate around the research room itself. Do this. We can't. I'm gonna have to just move the door though. I'm gonna have to move the door slightly. There you go. Like just slightly, just like that. It's kind of a tight squeeze out the door. It's kind of a tight squeeze out the door, but it's fine. This was on the outside somewhere. We'll just shove it. Come on. Come on. Attach to a wall. Come on. Attach to a... Okay. Be that way. I think it can't attach to a wall because the wall's not actually up yet. There. Beautiful. Let's make that mega scan. Let's make it. I want to see it. I want to see this mega scan. I want to see this mega scanner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm going to set it over here, I guess. The hallway's gonna get kind of tight, and then there's a random hallway in here that we can maybe shove stuff into. So I'm gonna set the door there. Oh my god, that is a mega scan. Look at the size of this bad boy. I mean, it's basically a giant cat scan situation, right? Basically. Sure, right there will be great. Prestige level 2, cancel. Why? Why would I? Yes? Oh, it's the award ceremony. Curse you, award ceremony, for canceling my things all the time? For always and forever canceling all my things? Open all. I'm sure it's not very many things. We didn't get Rising Star. Did I start training anyone? No, I saw radiology and completely forgot about that. We're the best teaching hospital, apparently. Apparently we're patient's choice. Dude, I don't know how we get patient's choice. We murder people. People die here. I don't know how we get patient's choice ever. We need to be training someone. Let's get someone on training. Maybe our GP? No, they're not ready for upgrades. We have these two, Jorgen and Sandy, have some slots open, and I think they're our Pan's Lab people. Pan's Lab and our Deluxe Clinic. So just more treatment, probably. Jorgen and Sandy. Jorgen and Dr. Jorgen and Dr. Sandy. Dr. Jorgen and Dr. Sandy. Okay, there's Sandy. And where's Jorgen? Dr. Jorgen. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know. I hope that's not offensive in any way. All right, so we can do treatment 2. Don't need general prep, bedside, emotional research, diagnostics? No, I think treatment is the way to go. Yeah, let's give him treatment 2. Let's do Dr. Meredith. I can actually train some nurses in treatment if I wanted to. I guess we could. These 2 nurses have treatments. Oh, let's do it. Let's get 4 people trained. Do it. Make it happen. Okay, perfect. While that's doing its thing, let's go back to making this super mega scan. Super mega scan up in the house, his house. What's up, guys? Super mega scan going to go in the corner. Nobody put super mega man in this corner except me right now, as I am, as I do. It looks like that's the. Oh, we can put a coffee maker in here at some point. Reduces thirst, gives caffeine buzz. Ooh. Apparently a patient's very hungry, very thirsty. V hungry, V thirsty. We can probably do something about that. Look, instead of a radiator, what if we just shove a bunch of servers in here? If we put servers in here, in this room, will it actually assist in our research power over here? I can only hope. I'm spending like just a bazillion dollars on servers right now. Let's get a fire extinguisher. It's probably a good idea to have. Let's get a few other things in here, and then let's actually build this room so we can see what the temperature looks like, so that I know what's actually put in here. Let's get a yucca plant. Yucca, 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 and a bin. A bin, if we may. Oh, not a regular bin. A big bin. Of course. Sell an item for 2. Why? No. What item? What item are? Oh, this radiator. Okay.
Anyway, I filled the booth with kitten pictures, so hopefully we'll have.
It is already at prestige level 4. Great. We could shove so many servers in here probably. What's the temperature like in here though? It's warm. It's a little warm. It's a little warm, except for over there. But we could probably slap down, right? Just a small aircon unit over here actually by the servers. That has made this area over here kind of chilly. Kinda chilly over here, but I guess we could put a small radiator over here. I wonder if I could shove it in the corner here and no one would know. No, okay. Let's shove this bin. We're gonna have a radiator, a small radiator, and oh, beautiful. That works well for temperature, actually. That works very well for temperature. And again, we could probably shove even more servers in here, but let's just start with that. Let's not get too crazy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got a lot of messages. Mac Asparagus. Wow, I could not read that for a hot minute. Asparagus, junior nurse. Mac Asparagus has a request for us. What do you think? Earn $100,000. I accept. Staff promotion. Let's get you promoted. Yes. Let's get you promoted. Yes. And indeed, again, yes. Staff training is required for several peoples. That's fine. I'm not too worried. We'll get you trained eventually. Well, we probably won't. I mean, once we're 3-starred here, we're out. Once we're 3-starred, we're bouncing. I hate to say it, but once we're 3-starred, we're bouncing. Research complete on the mega scan. Excellent. Are we researching something new? I hope so. I'll check. Special report, we only cured 1 out of 5 people with the fracture ward? Man, we have not been curing people in that fracture ward. When we take on challenges, we do not get there. Yeah, we are currently working on another project. Is our fracture ward full? Oh my god, what is happening? We don't have a nurse working it. Why? Why do we not have... Hang on, nurses... can I hire a new nurse maybe that has ward training remotely? No, that's doctors. Ward training? Benji Badger has ward training and pharmacy. Yeah, I'm gonna hire you. Get in here. There's a nurse in here right now. Maybe I need to get in 2 nurse stations. Maybe that's the problem. I'm gonna put your jobs are going to be specifically the pharmacy and wards. There you go. The 2 wards we have and the pharmacy we have. You'll alternate between that stuff. Is it... What's going on in here? People are not... Like, what's this guy doing? He's rage quitting is what he's doing. Is it just because the plaster takes a while? Like, we have a ton of beds, but no one's getting... Okay, maybe we need another nurse station and another plaster station?
His suggestions were sponge.
Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good at all. Alright, this room's gotta get edited. This is bad. This is very bad. V-bad. Let's get another nurse station if we can, and another plaster station if possible. Plaster caster. I don't know where we're gonna set you, but if we can make this happen somewhere, somehow. Can I rotate you please? Maybe that. Okay, fine, be that way. Plaster caster blaster over here. Just got a bed, attraction bed. Is this thing blocked off now? See, it said it was fine, but now it's not. There we go. That'll be fine. Okay. There. Now we have 2 stations. Now we have 2 stations. Can I go into staff and go to my nurse jobs? Who do I have on fracture? I apparently have 4. I have a ton of people who can technically work the fracture lab. I don't know why that is. You know, you have ward management. You have ward management. Only people with ward management I really want here. Why my nurses? Apparently I hired a bunch of nurses and didn't really set their jobs. Didn't really set their jobs up at all. So you're good at a lot of things, so I think that's why I have you doing a lot of things. You're good at treatment and pharmacy, so you should probably be like a dedicated pharmacist, basically. You can be on wards. It looks like I had this person on ward duty at one point in time. This person, you can be a dedicated pharmacist, I think. I think I have 2 pharmacies, so that's fine. You are on ward duty. Great. You are on ward and pharmacy duty. You can be on... I only have 2 pharmacies. It looks like I put you on pharmacy and clown duty. I'm okay with that. You're good at diagnostics, so we don't need you in the pharmacy. We don't need you in cardiology. Maybe we do need... Does cardiology need diagnostics? Is this fluid analysis or injection? That's injection. That's fluid analysis. So probably not injection. So we'll put you there. You're good at treatment, so you don't need... We already have pharmacists, so you don't need to be there. And not in diagnostics. Not in cardiology, I think. We're not putting you in the ward. We're not putting you there. But you can do clown, chroma, and injection room. You can come out of cardiology and do those 3. You're just speedy. That's all you can do. And you're good at diagnostics. So we'll put you in diagnostics. Trying to figure out, is anything missing? Is anything lacking? That's better. That's much better. I think that'll be a lot more organized. And people should be getting treated here, hopefully, maybe? Why do I have no nurses in here?
Are we running out of time? 2
Why-
people would share workflow.
Why don't I have
Share
any
love.
nurses?
Yeah,
Bernard, what are you
people that work
doing?
together.
Oh my god, you're on break. Okay, you're get over here. Where are you? Go. Get. Oh, there's my nurse right there. Okay. Do I just have 1 nurse in here? Alright. I don't know what happened to Bernard. Alright. This place is a disaster. This fracture ward.
Streaming now.
Okay, some people are in beds now at least. At least now some people are in beds.
This is
I just look over and it's like, it's a nightmare. There's no, I should have multiple people capable of working here and no one's doing anything. Okay. Definitely one thing that I have not been doing is taking care of the main hallways and stuff of my hospital. I have not been taking care of that. I've not been really helping a lot with that. I think we need to clean that up quite a bit. I'm gonna shove a bunch of stuff in there. Let's do, I know this is crazy speaking, but our reputation, believe it or not, weird as it might be, our reputation is insanely good. So we're gonna raise our prices by a lot. There you go. Let's do it.
Maintenance needed in Megascan.
Our cure rate is down to 55%. Oh, hair removal, by the way. Apparently we finished that. Oh, we can split now. Timed cure patients, 0 to 1 players completed. What do we gotta do for that? Cure 10 patients in 90 days? Oh. For cardiology, I think? Or mono beast, shoot 3 mono beast, victory node recommended, flattering, 0 to 1 player. That one's not timed. We'll start that. We'll start that one, sure, why not? That's fine. And someone's dead. It's a nightmare. This hospital is a nightmare zone. All right, let's make this is one of our pharmacies. Are you crying in a corner? Is Nurse Kimmy crying in the corner? Oh my god, nurse. What is wrong with you?
Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
All right, there's an earthquake warning going out. But I don't see us really doing anything about that anytime soon. What are you gonna do? You can't prevent an earthquake. You can't stop it from happening. Do I have a radiator or anything in here? No.
Warning.
Is it cold or warm in here? Oh, it's cold in here, yeah. I thought I was looking around with my radiators earlier. I thought I was looking around.
Maintenance
You could do a large one.
automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Is that gonna make it too warm? No, it's fine. It's fine. Beautiful. So we've got our stoof. And now it's just poster time. Poster time.
Could patients please use the toilets provided?
I wonder if because it looks like this. Oh, that's a janitor, isn't it? Oh, that's a janitor. I was gonna say, is there? I was wondering there for a second if there were 2 patients in this room, and it was making me wonder if you can get 2 patients in a pharmacy. If you can get multiple patients in a pharmacy, then we could build multiple like mixers, for every pharmacy, right? And then assign multiple nurses. So basically, you could use the same room, like one room for it, like one giant pharmacy room. I was thinking about that, but actually, I don't think multiple patients will go into the pharmacy room. I don't think so. I think they wait outside, and I think it's a one person deal. So we do not need to make a ginormo pharmacy. As lovely, as amazing as that sounds, I think that is not necessary. I am trying to put you on this wall over here, please. Thank you.
Nurse required in cardiology.
Nurse required in cardiology. Prestige level 4, perf. We did it. We did it, everybody. Prestige level 4. Our cure rate is up again. Great. It's at the razor's edge, but it's up again. My God, are we making a lot of money now? A patient has given up waiting on the fracture ward. Look, I know. But, like, we literally have open beds. I think it's just... Where's our nurses? Why are there never... Okay, there's one nurse in here. There are never any nurses here. I feel like maybe we should just get... Here.
On 2 Point Radio.
Okay, you're you know what? You are literally
to 2 Point Radio's haven of culture in an
going to only be on
blighted
Fracture Ward.
landscape. I am your host, Sir Nigel
I just
Bicklesworth,
need some.
here
I
for
need
news
there
and
to be 2 people here always. Can we make that happen? Did someone leave? Did my nurse leave? I see one nurse in here. If I don't have, hang on, is it a room setting? Extra stat, yes. Yes, heck yes, all the staff. Okay, I needed to set it in here. Okay, I needed to increase the extra staff here. That's what I needed to do. I'm like, why is there only ever 1 or 0 people in? Okay, fine, okay, I needed to increase it here. Okay, and we've got 3 nurses in here now. Okay, beautiful. Oh my God. So how long has this been working at subpar? That's why every time we brought people in, that's why every time we were like, yeah, send in the extra people for the extra work. That's why we were, maybe prices are too, a patient refused to pay? What do you mean refused to pay? What? Okay, fine. It's fine. We're out 7,000. Whatever. I don't care. Research complete. Rewards research. Okay, so that's why every time we accepted an influx of people, that's why things just failed horribly. That's why. Oh my God. And now we know. Okay, we can keep training on. We can train on research 3, or we can upgrade some stuff. How about upgrading chromotherapy? It's got a good jump on it already. Sure. Start that project. In fact, let's train some people in research 2. Isn't that what we just... I thought that's what we just researched. Wait, I thought that's what we just researched, was the ability to was to research 2. How do I... Okay, hang on. Is there a way for me to look at research? Overview? Research? How do I look at research? Research! 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 I actually don't know how to look at research. This? Hang on. Inbox. Why are these two archived? Okay. I thought I researched research 2. Is that not something I can do? I am confusion. Where's my petri dish? Where's my researcher? Maybe they're not ready for a promotion. Where's my researcher
It's
at?
time for
You in here?
another Sir Nigel
I am
Newton.
confused. Are you my
Many
researcher?
of you will be acquainted
Working
with
in
the
research. Great.
Rouge bookshop, Turn Up the Volumes. But as it has recently come under new management, I decided to
Oh yeah, you don't have an open slot, so you're not quite ready for a promotion. You're 600 out of 600.
But their section on pointillist poetry is still
Can I promote you? Oh yeah, I'll promote you now. Okay, it looks like she just now officially is promotable. Great. Can I research too? Perfect. That's what I was trying to do. Man, that was harder than it should have been. Make it happen. Go do that. Go make that happen. We have a challenge from Minnie. I was just like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Mini bottomly head janitor. Earn 400,000 bucks. We will try. We will give it our best shot. Ward emergency. That will go to the regular ward. Yeah, we'll accept it. 6 patients. We're gonna have to go check out the regular ward and see if there's anything we can do about that. Although I think we only have 1 nurse station in the regular ward. Staff resignation ward. Nurse Robin Pullover. Nurse has decided to stay after all. Well, good. Good. I don't know why so many nurses and people are upset. Why are people refusing to pay? In the fracture ward. Okay. Fracture ward. Apparently the fracture ward is too expensive. Apparently. I've never encountered that problem before. Where people just refuse to pay? Like, what does that mean? So would they get cured and they're just like, no, I'm not gonna pay, and they leave? That's not how the world works. My reputation's insane. I should be able to charge anything. I mean, unless they had a poor experience or whatever, then fine, I get it. My God, we're almost there. Our cure rate's low again. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna let this run for a minute. I'm just gonna let it run. I'm gonna let it be a disaster. I'm gonna go get my coffee. I thought we were gonna be done. I thought we were gonna 3-star this in no time flat, but I tell you what, I need some coffee.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated. Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Ugh, this game's weird, right? This game's weird, right? Where, like... This game's weird where it kind of runs itself in many ways. In many ways. Once you have your rooms and your staff all set up, it kind of runs itself a little bit. Where it's not like... Man, the queue lines are insane, and my GP offices in my fracture ward. It kind of runs itself in the sense that, like, I'm still making money head over fist, right? Like, that is still definitely not the problem that we're having. But then all of a sudden, as you progress, eventually, the more and more patients you do start getting, just the freaking wilder they become. Like it just seems like I am in constant demand for things that I have, but are just not, I don't know, just not providing for quickly enough. Which is kind of like, again, why you need multiple rooms and more staff and that kind of thing, right? Oh yeah, we need to make snack machines and stuff, because people were like very hungry and stuff. Where can we schlap some of those? I would love to schlap some in this kind of corner, actually, some machines or whatever. I think I'm gonna get rid of you, and I'm gonna put a large radiator there. It's a little warm because yeah, this radiator can go. I want to replace all the regular radiators with large ones. Do these actually fit in here? They do. I hope people can actually get to them. I know that's very... Ooh, achievement unlocked, countywide. I think we did it. Did we do it? 3-star hospital. Great. I can leave here. I am ready for a new hospital. I am ready for a new hospital. Dear hospital administrator, 3-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the Tomb Point Out Ministry. I take considerable vicarious pleasure in your victory over the alleged great outdoors. Hospital administration 1, Mother Nature 0. Yours fragrantly, Turkey and Fox Ridge. Health minister, here's $30,000 for this hospital and 200 courage. We got a luxury drinks machine now. Continue. Great. I'm out of here. Goodbye, Tumble. I will never see you again. Unless we do any of those like remix challenges, which is a few of them over here at the beginning, but I don't see any remix challenges on these two, so I don't know what the deal is with that. But we can now go to flattering. Are you ready for a new hospital? I'm ready for a new hospital. But before we do, something that I should have done and I forgot about is I should have tweeted. I'm gonna check. I wanna know. I wanna check and see if my Discord message went out. I'm sure it did. It did. It's weird. I never get my Discord notification when my Discord message goes out, but it's always out. It always works. Oh my god. Am I good? Am I good? For a second, I felt like I was getting a nosebleed all of a sudden. I've had this like strange feeling here lately in my right nostril. It just constantly feels like it might be trying to have a nosebleed, and it's not. It's just like kind of like inside. It's toward the tip of my nose on the inside. It's like it feels like it's trying, like there's a cut there or something. And maybe there is. Maybe I cut myself. Maybe I punched myself in my sleep or something. This definitely is something that has happened. I have definitely cut myself in my sleep. It's definitely happened. So it's not like it's unprecedented. It's not unprecedented. It's just annoying. It's just annoying when it feels like you, like, it's like a similar feeling to like, oh, it feels like my nose is literally running constantly. And it's so annoying. It's not. There's nothing there. And it's such an annoying feeling. TV there. Ting ting, walla walla bing bang. There we go. My keyboard always goes crazy when I punch in twitch.tv. Since I'm on Twitter, my keyboard always gets kind of funky, and then I have to figure out how to get to the switch. There we go. Got it. Kind of funkalicious. There we go. I should have done that sooner, but it's okay. It's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Everything's okay. Great. Where are we? Flattering. We're ready. A hospital in the wealthy town of Flemington. Not I keep calling it Flattering. Who was This was Flattering. Flattering was over here. No, that was Mitten. Where was Flattering? Why am I constantly calling? This was Flattering. I keep calling Flemington. Flemington. I see the F and I just say Flat, but it's Flemington. Hospital in the wealthy town of Flemington. Welcome to Flemington, a wealthy town where people have more money than sense. I think we could make a killing here, pardon the expression, if we can get ourselves a marketing license. A marketing license? My god, this game keeps throwing new stuff at me all the time. We can use marketing campaigns to improve our reputation, attract more patients, and recruit better staff. I suggest we focus our research and marketing on an illness that has been plaguing the area for a while, animal magnetism. Oh no, this part of the county is quite cold. We'll need to put down some radiators. Great, we can do that. We can do that right away, I guess, but we could also just build some rooms first. So first things first, we'll need a reception. Let's take a look at what kind of space we're gonna have to expand into though. This looks like a space? No, it's not. This is days to build 16 plus. It's a pretty big space. This is a space. Okay, I see the outlines now. So we have some spaces. I see. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of space to expand into, just not right here. Great. Okay, perf. Lots of space. Lots of space. Because I want to make a pretty big reception area. Because normally we go with like a 4 wide situation. But maybe, how do you think we can fit more people? We need a reception of visitors to check in. I absolutely agree with you, Danny, my boy. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Because I'm wondering how, if I want to make this wider. It's going to be a tight hallway here. But if I make it wider, I can fit in more pods, right? I can, like, blammo. Because before, I could only really get 2 in. But if I make it that extra bit wide, maybe I can get 4 in? Is anyone blocked off? I know it has this, like, nasty habit of not telling me when these freaking chairs are blocked. It has a nasty habit of not telling me that. I think that's good. I think if I have it along the edge right there. Because I can't fit anyone else right here, and that's fine. Alright, let's put a hatch in the back. You need a receptionist. That's fine. A reception pod over here. We do not need this many receptionists. Ever. But let's do it. Alright, our mini filing cabinets. This is where we usually get into a lot of trouble, is our filing cabinets, I think, get in people's way. And I have a whole wall of them back here. All the filing cabinets. Because apparently, the filing cabinets take up foot space. So, like, if I try to set this here, that might be in the actual way of this chair. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe that actually fits. But I can't put one right here, for sure, like in between there. Or right there. Apparently that's, see, like, that's what I was talking about with the foot space. It's because I can put the cabinet down, but then people won't be able to get in. And it doesn't do a very good job of explaining that to you when you do that. Can I literally put a bin in front of one of the cabinets? Yes, let's do that. That will amuse me. That amuses me greatly. Let's get I probably don't need a large radiator, but let's stick a large radiator in here anyway, because that'll definitely do the job, I think. I think it'll definitely do the job. Great. Let's get a sweet dispenser for our receptionist. A receptionist should always have sweets, right? Let's put a plant in here, a yucca. A chair just for the prestige level 3. Beautiful. That's not too shabby, right? Now we need an assistant. I know we need an assistant. You're giving me all this, like, tutorial nonsense. How dare you? How dare you try to tutorial me? How about customer service? Charlotte, you're in. Get in here. Be the greatest reception that there ever was. I believe in you. So we're gonna kind of do the thing that we did last time, right? Where we're gonna focus on getting some like the basic building blocks for these buildings down right away. I know this is a tight squeeze. I know this is a tight squeeze. But I wanted a big reception area. That's the thing. We're gonna get the basics down, right? We're gonna get the basics down. We will slap a radiator in here. There. Get the basics down. And we'll worry about prestige in a little bit. Let's get a doctor, hopefully someone who's good at GP. No one here is good at GP. Great, I love it. This guy's got psychiatry and reason. This person's got a bunch of stuff. It's like too much stuff. You're good at too many things. Like too many weird, like specific things. I'm gonna go with the person who's good at treatment. No, Lance, we'll hire you. I don't like how you're good at just a bunch of random stuff, but I'm gonna hire you for the early days. You're expensive staff. Okay, I cannot fit benches in there, which is to be expected, honestly. like I said, tight squeeze, very tight, V tight. But we can shove a bench over here to keep people out of the hallway a little bit. I'm okay with that. And we need some food and stuff. We can just do some snack machines for now, I think. Let's get a luxury drink. Reduces thirst and increases happiness. Luxury drinks. Very expensive, but I think we can do it. Let's get the salty snack machine. It'll make people thirsty. And then our luxury drink machine for our luxurious drinking. Our luxurious drinking. Get our big bin over here for throwing stuff away. There we go. That'll keep people going for a little bit. Diagnosis decision already. We've got stuff already? Guys, I haven't built a hospital yet. There's basically no give me a minute. Give me a minute to build some things. All right.
Patients are asked to trust us with their lives.
I'm gonna shove that in there. You guys are getting diagnosed, and we're not ready for you yet. All right, build it. Let's hire ourselves a nurse to run this thing. You got ward management. Okay. Injection, bedside, and pharmacy. Okay, we'll get you in here. And I guess we'll hire Pat. I kind of want to hire Pat Fop because we are going to have a ward eventually. What the frick? We're going to have a ward eventually, and you're good at it, so I don't want to lose you. So I'm going to go ahead and hire you right out the gate. Let's get a general diagnosis room next to the GP. And I'm going to shove my door probably, yeah, we'll shove the door right there so that our bench can go off to the side somewhere. Easy scan, an examination table. I wish I could go Kimmy corner like you can with the chair and the psychiatry, but we cannot. That'll do, that's fine. Does that require a nurse? I think it does. It does. So we have a spare nurse for now, and they can wander over to there. We'll figure out the nurse situation in a little bit. Cardiology, are you good? Making sick people run could produce some interesting, maybe useful results. See, I'm uncertain whether or not that's considered diagnosis or treatment. I'm kind of the mind that it ought to be diagnosis, even if it might not be. We can upgrade our drug. I know we can, but we don't even have a janitor, so I'm not really exactly worried about that. I'm not exactly worried about that yet, Mr. Man. Here, we're gonna build a thing right there. We'll build our cardiology after all. Blam, great. We're gonna blast through some cash. Gonna build a psychiatry over here, I think. Beautiful. Yeah, I love how the chair can be Kimmy corner. Can the couch be Kimmy corner? Yeah, the couch can be Kimmy corner too. I love it. I love that that's a thing that I can do. And I skipped the ward for now because the ward's always gonna be like a weird sized room. I should probably get a deluxe clinic, I think. Yes, let's make that happen. Blam. Great. Now we don't have enough people hired. But we have some rooms down now. Let's go into our staff. Okay, you are good at a bunch of rando stuff. If I go into hiring doctors, do I have a doctor that can do? I can hire you. You've got emotional intelligence, general practice, bedside, and research. Weird, okay. But you're really great. You got general practice. The thing is, like, they all have these random things that I don't need them to have. They all have these rando things that I don't need them to have. So you, Lance, you're also a training master. I don't even like having this doctor here at all. But you're gonna be our psychiatrist because you have the qualifications to do it. You have the qualifications for that, so we're gonna make you do it. We're gonna hire a GP. If I wait 4 days, we can actually see if we get a better candidate or not. Upgrade our dress. Yes, I know we can upgrade. You know what? Let's hire a janitor. You make a good point. Mechanics, maintenance, Kimmy, you're hired. get you in here. Doctors, you've got GP, treatment, and radiology. And radiology? Sylvia, you're hired. You're not good at much. You're not good at anything. You're our GP. Why are you our GP? Specifically because I will train you. With training, I will make you the best GP. You're gonna be so good. This guy, Lance over here, he's in psychiatry. He's technically good at research. I'll put him on research duty. He's technically good at diagnostics too. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. We probably need another nurse. Like, doctor, nurse. I think we only have 2 rooms that require doctors. No, what is this? Deluxe Clinic requires a doctor. Was there a thing in my jobs for Deluxe Clinic, or am I just stupid? What's the symbol for a Deluxe Clinic? It's this thing. Oh, it's right here, right? Is this? Oh, this is a Deluxe Clinic. I thought that was okay. I am stupid. Okay, yeah, I am an idiot. I'm looking everywhere and I don't see. All right, so yeah, we need to hire another doctor. Someone who's good at treatment, preferably. Oh my god, they're all good at random things. Okay. You maybe? Good at radiology, GP, treatment. Sophia, you're in. Hiring you. This is your job now. I'm trying to figure out, like, you know, I'm just trying to figure out how best, like, how best to split up my doctors, right? You know, how best to, like, organize people so that we're running efficiently and smoothly and curing people and doing a good job. It's all I really want, right? 1 nurse, 2 nurse, 3 nurse. So yeah, we need 3 nurses.
I, Sir Nigel, am merely some city-bound dilettante incapable of roughing it in the wilderness. Why, only the other day my
nurse. You're on pharmacy. Do I have someone who's specialized on? I do. I have someone who's specialized in pharmacy and injection. So that's what we're gonna put you on. We don't have an injection room, but that's what we're gonna put you on. You're good at wards. And like literally that's it. Our health inspector is coming in. So we need someone who can do cardiology. I will put you on cardiology for now because we don't have any wards. And then what are you? You are our general diagnosis. We don't have anyone good at diagnosis. See if we can hire a nurse that's good at diagnosis. No, but we have someone with stamina training. I'll take that. I will take stamina, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, great. And since I'm gonna have you on diagnosis stuff, maybe we'll also put you on fluid management when that becomes a thing. It's not a thing yet, but when it becomes a thing, I think that'll be fine. Doctor needed in psychiatry. Like, the thing is, right now we have a huge queue for GP, but are we making money? We are not. Okay. Good to know. I love to hear that we're not making money. I love it when I'm told that no money is rolling in. What do we need? We need a marketing license, complete pest control research project. So we need to do research soon. Quite a few staff have free training. Yeah, that's fine. Diagnose a patient with animal magnetism. Health inspector is arriving. Great. So maybe we should build a research so that we have someone doing research. How much? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, great. I think we'll be able to fit some 4-sized rooms. And then what is this? This is 1, 2, 3. That's 3 by 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can fit some 3 by 3 rooms in here too. Oh, we can fit some stuff. Okay, great. So I'll do another 3 by 3 room here. This is my research. Maybe we should get like other things up and running in the hospital first before we worry about research. Maybe. You might be right about that. But it's fine. Yeah, if we set that there, no one will be able to get here. What if I set you like that, maybe? Yes, great.
Suspicious. Please fill out form 37B.
37B. And then we'll shove some servers in there eventually, but that's... Why can I not check mark? What am I missing? Is this bad? Can I not... What am I missing? Can people not reach that or something? Why can I not... No, I don't want to cancel room. We're good. We're good to go.
Assistant required in reception.
We're fine. What's... Huh? Do I have to have a server? It doesn't say I need to have a server.
You were listening to Harrison.
What? What? Not ready. What do you mean it's...
It's the Harrison Wolf
What?
Show on 2-Point Radio.
What do you mean? It's ready. This is all it needs. What do you...
A few minutes.
Okay, let's shove this around. I haven't... Okay, cancel the room. We'll just re-freaking build it. Okay, fine. We'll just re-freaking build it if you don't want to actually work with me here. I'm a little upset. I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad. It's not because it's a big deal, but because I don't understand. And I hate... If there's anything... It still says no. If there's anything that I hate more than anything else, ever, it's not understanding why something is not working. I hate not understanding. There's many things where it's like I don't quite understand why something works, but if it works, then great, because it's all bodged together, it's all smashed together. It's like if something works and I'm not quite sure why, no big deal. We'll figure it out. It's fine. I can live with that. When something doesn't work and I don't know why, oh, that is the most frustrating thing I have ever. That is the most frustrating thing imaginable to me. Why? Why can I not place? Do I need a better hospital level? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, we're not gonna build a research room. That's just that. I guess we won't build a research room. Whatever. I'm mad. I'm upset. Okay, so ward needs to be 4x3. We can do the 3 there, and we can bring out the 4 this way. And I can make it even longer, in fact. And maybe we should. Maybe we'll make this even longer.
Morning. Try not to slip in the sick.
Because it is a ward. Because I think we might put our fracture ward on the other end, on the other side. Like that. I think that might be fine, right? I think so, because we're gonna have a huge wide space here. In fact, I might change the size of this. I wasn't sure how I was gonna place my rooms, but now that I see that we have a lot of space in the middle here, I think I might make this longer and skinnier so that people can actually move around and we can fit stuff in. I think that'd be a pretty good move. Let's put our ward down. I wonder if was the research room too expensive? Was the research room too expensive? Is that why I couldn't do it? Was the research room too expensive? Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it.
Attention.
I didn't even consider that. Okay, maybe it was too expensive.
Will not be tolerated.
That didn't even occur to me that maybe I didn't have enough money. I'm so used to having gobs and gobs of money that it didn't even occur to me that maybe we just didn't have enough. It like legit did not even occur to me. Like that wasn't a remote possibility in my mind. Come on.
Looks like Holistics have a new product on the market. An asparagus-scented candle that is guaranteed to enhance your afternoon napping. Holistics' usual customers, also known as the Less Sense Than Money Brigade, are already lining up to buy some.
I cannot quite get a 5th bed in here. I can't quite pull that off. Although actually, maybe I can. I can't quite get 5 beds in here, but also maybe I can. All right, I think that's our. Do I want the curtain there? Yeah, we'll put the curtain there. Yeah. That'll be a fine room. 4 beds, 1 nurse station. I think that's all right. I'll take it. And now our staff. Come on, brain. You can do it. You are gonna be now on probably not cardiology duty anymore. I don't think you're doing anything on cardiology anyway. Get yourself to the ward. I'm okay with that. Injection administrator. Ooh. Diagnostics, stamina, bedside manner, emotional intelligence.
Attention! Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
Do I want to hire this person for cardiology? Dennis, I'm gonna hire you for sure. Actually, because I'm gonna definitely at least have an injection room eventually. I don't have any janitors that can do ghosts. We can build a training room. Maybe we should build I couldn't get a research room, but maybe we can build a training. Maybe we should build training. Wait a minute. Did I goof? Oh yeah, that's 3x4 instead of 4x3. So actually I can fit like another 4 by something in here. Oh weird. I actually did not make this the size that I thought I was making it. Weird. It's fine. It's not a problem, but I just didn't realize. I thought I was making it one size. I actually made it a different size. All right, we'll put our training here. Shove you over here. Get some trainees' desks. We have on occasion done 4 people at a time, but that's pretty rare. So we'll slap a 4th desk down, but let's see if we can get some more of these encyclopedia bookcases down. Because training does take quite a while. So I'll slap some of you guys down. This isn't necessarily for prestige reasons, it's just for training speed reasons.
Need some extra
There you
dough.
go.
Call Smell My Cash.
Smell my cash. So can I get you, I've got a janitor here, can I get you trained now in ghost capture? That would be lovely. I don't have a lot of cash, but this is gonna be worth it. He's got a little mechanics, a little maintenance. We're gonna give him a little ghost, and I think that'll be good. I think that'll be a good move. What is going on over here? What are you doing, Frederick Clare? Dancing, doing the jig. We have people. We have all kinds of. How do we have such a big mess? How? Oh my God. Oh my actual, what the heck? I know there's a lot of medical waste on the ground. I have a janitor. He's currently being trained.
Maintenance announcement.
Mechanics and maintenance.
Restocking manually.
He's emotionally intelligent. Camilla corruption, sure. Get in here. Clean that up. Get to work. There you go. We'll have to. We will have to do that. New illness discovered. Night fever. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, night fever. A psychiatric condition leading to spontaneous outbreaks of dancing caused by prolonged exposure to mirror balls. We've actually discovered it before. It's actually weird because supposedly research that we do carries over from one hospital to another. And that's great. I like it. That's a good thing. But for some reason, discovering new illnesses does not. Discovering new illnesses is brand new every single hospital. It's weird. Pest control required. Our doctors have discovered new illness, animal magnetism caused by mutated pheromones and or cheap deodorant. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pest control in order to treat them. You need to research pest control. What will you do? Send them home. I can't research. I couldn't build a research room. I couldn't even build it. So that's not happening yet. I want to. Look, I want to. Pandemic emergency. Well, we don't have a pan lab right now. We 7 with it. No, we're not going to take that in. I just don't have a pan room, and I'm not going to force myself to be quick about it. Our inspection, we lost some reputation because we failed our inspection. Basically, it's fine. We're gonna do things our way. We're gonna do things our way, nice and slow, nice and easy, nice and cheesy. It's gonna be fine. I could build the pan lab right there, though. Actually, realistically, that's a good spot for it. We don't have any staff rooms or anything yet. I think what we might do, since that's 4 wide, I think what we might do, because we're gonna need a staff room and a bathroom one way or the other eventually. Here, we're gonna put a toilet in here. I think it's award season. I think we might make a really big toilets right there, and then a really big staff room. Or maybe a regular sized toilets, actually, and I could probably build a staff room around it. That's probably what we're gonna do. Open all. We probably won nothing. We won nothing. We won nothing. We're doing terrible. Great. I love it. So let's build that toilets. All right, let's see how big. You only need to be 2 by 3. But I'm gonna make it a little long. I'm gonna make it 4, right? Because I'm actually gonna put the door there. Because I'm actually gonna build the staff room around this thing. It's gonna be super weird. It's gonna be soups weird. It's gonna be soups weird, my dudes, but it's all right. A little weirdness has never hurt anybody. Look, we can actually have the sink and dryer next to the door for once in our lives. It's usually not that easy. It's usually not that easy. A regular radiator is probably sufficient. Probably. No guarantees. I know nothing. But probably sufficient. Not a regular plant. Let's get a yucca. Yucca are great. I love them. Ta-da. We got a little fancy with the bathroom. But that's okay. Great, we completed our ghost capture training. Excellent. Now let's get that staff room, because staff's gonna start getting tired. And like I say, I'm thinking, give him a little extra space here, right? There, beautiful. And let's get an energy drink machine, maybe, to give them that caffeine. I would love to actually unlock, apparently we can unlock like coffee or something. Coffee table, lamp, bean bag, exercise frame, punching bag, punching bag. Yeah, coffee maker. Reduces thirst and gives caffeine, but I would love to unlock that. Yes, unlock. I have the kudosh for it, so yes, I would love a coffee machine. That sounds amazing. Yes. Can we get them something that gives them food for free of some kind, like a refrigerator cupboard? It's decorative. I may have passed it too. I was looking for the coffee machine, so I may have passed any food. What do we have for food options that we can unlock with our kudosh? With our kudosh. Arcade. There's a luxury snacks machine. We could buy that. I think we might. I think so, because everything else is the stuff that we already had. Luxury snacks machine. Let's do that. 300. Yep, let's do it. Great. Jumbo nuts. Get some jumbo nuts. Great. There's not much going on in there. We'll fancy that up later. We'll fancy that up later. But now we have a nice huge space for all of that. Great. I like it. That's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Don't try to tell me it's not good stuff. That's good stuff. That's good stuff right there. Right there. That is good stuff.
Sleep every night.
Our reputation's terrible. We have 15 people waiting for GP. Oh my god, you guys.
If you don't believe me, listen to this.
This is not how I wanted this to go down. I'm trying to figure out. I can definitely shove a GP's office into this corner here for sure. I guess we will. I want to shove you right there for now. There you go. Call that good on that right now. Let's hire a GP. Aha, you have GP and diagnose. Nah, there you go. Finally, someone who's got training in the things that I want them to have training in. You're going to be a dedicated GP person. My other GP person also works Deluxe Clinic, weirdly enough, so I'm going to actually take them off of that. I need someone working deluxe clinic. Someone needs to be doing that. Hires. Who can we get to run the deluxe clinic? You got bedside manner. Kate Broccoli, you're hired. You're hired to run deluxe clinic. That is what you do. I don't know where you think you were about to head off to, but that's what you do now. We're gonna take our psychiatrist off of research because we don't have a research thing yet anyway. So we have 3 GP people. I only have 2 GP's offices. How have I pulled that off? You're good at radiology and GP. That's how we ended up with that. Okay, and then you're good at GP. Oh, Sylvia Phantom's not actually good at G. Oh yeah, you're the one that we hired even though you weren't good at anything. That's right. That's okay. You keep doing that. 3 people on GP is not a problem right now. Right now, it's not a problem. We have some queuing happening. Cool. I could build yet another one. We could. I have a weird amount of space left here. Because now I think I have like, what, 5? 1, 2, 3. No, I have 4 perf. So like maybe that Pan's lab after all. So maybe like the Pan's lab, right? So that's that 4 wide. It needs to be, because yeah, Pan's lab is always weird because it needs to be a 4x4. Blam. Shove that there. Pan's lab prestige up to level 2. Great. And I think that's everything that we technically need in there. So now Sylvia, instead of being a GP, now you can be the Pan's lab person. There you go. Alright, people are doing a lot of very bored, ugly environment. Look, we'll worry about that later. Now, can I build this research? 35,000. Like, we should have had the money for this before. It needs to be research needs to be a 4x3. That's why we couldn't. It needs to be research needs to be a 4x3. That's why we couldn't build it early. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. All right, great. Well, you know what? We'll have to build a whole new building for this because I'm not rearranging anything. So we're gonna we're gonna do this. I'm gonna shove a GP there. Get our 3rd GP because GPs we are always in desperate needs of. So let's hire ourselves a GP. Oh, perfect. We got another GP. Dr. Albert, you're hired. I love it. Finally, people that have qualifications for the jobs that I'm looking for. Great. All right, so we have a lot of what we... Someone's threatening to leave because they're tired, the place is ugly, and they're desperate for the toilet. Look, we have a toilet. Dr. Lance, you dumb person. Don't you threaten to leave me. I wish I could click on them. Like, he's yelling at me, but I have to go specifically to my staff and look for them. Lance, you turd. Just pay him more. Just pay him. He won't leave if he's paid more. There we go. Now we can start prettying up the hospital a little bit. Who else is still angry? Who's yelling at me? Oh, maybe I just never hit okay. Okay. Staff challenge. What is that? Thermal comfort? Yeah, we'll accept that because we're about to do a bunch of thermal stuff, I think. Let's get... Yeah, let's do it. Well, yeah, even if we aren't, let's do it now. Okay, great. Let's get some large radiators for the hallways, right? That's actually now that's too hot. Interesting. Okay. Shove one of these. The large radiators have quite the range. They're very nice. Actually, that kind of takes care of the hallways. They're a little chilly around the edges, but that kind of takes care of it. Our regular radiator for this room, and for this room, and for this room, and this one is a large room, so maybe we'll shove a large radiator in it. There you go. Yeah. Thermal comfort, yeah, we got this. Blam. Thermal, yeah, we nailed it. We got it already. I mean, the thing, yeah, we knew we would. It's a large room. We knew oh, actually, this is getting some of that radiation from the room next door, so that works out very well for us. We could still put a small radiator in here somewhere, but again, it looks fine, actually. It looks fine. It looks good. This room can use a radiator. We'll shove it right over here. I like to put them by windows for no reason other than now, like that way I have a, like, that is where I put, like, that's like my thing. Like, I put radiators by windows. Great, people are very bored apparently, and that's, I get it. There's like literally nothing to do for boredom. How about a gift shop? Would all of you love to go to a gift shop? I can shove it in the corner right here and hire an assistant to run it. Customer service, stamina, customer service. I like it. Alex, you got it. You're going over here.
Oh, qualified janitor to combat ghost, please.
Alright, so you are gonna, Alex is gonna work gift shop only. Charlotte, I only want you working reception. I don't want you wandering over to the gift shop. We should probably hire another assistant to take people in, actually. And I think we shall. Increased happiness. I'm gonna get actually you. Because I think the increased happiness is just specifically not for customers, but for themselves. And it's not that I don't want my staff happy, it's just that I have no doubts that I can make my staff happy by just paying them more and having amenities and stuff like that. And so they'll be happy eventually. All right, the queue on the gift shop is actually kind of running into the reception area, interestingly enough. So maybe I should rotate this. Maybe I should rotate you. Just make you actually there. Great.
Weird thing is, it sounds just like.
But that'll reduce boredom, luckily. Cool. And people are hungry and thirsty, but honestly, staff shouldn't be. There's a staff room for that, and like, we're doing fine. We should be doing fine. Desperate for the toilet. People are desperate for the toilet. Guys, we have a toilet. You just need to go to it. You just need to go there. Our doctors just bit the dust. I'm gonna put another radiator over here, I think, actually. It doesn't need to be crazy. Just maybe a regular one. It's a little warm. It's a little on the warm side over here. I guess we could go with the small radiator.
Maintenance required in pharmacy.
There. It's a little on the warm-ish side, but I think it's okay. People aren't gonna complain about that, right? No, maybe? I don't know, is it better to be a little on the cool side, or is it better to be a little on the warm side? We could put like one regular radiator probably here-ish, and that might actually do it.
Maintenance required.
Oh, that just made this spot really warm, though. I don't know why I care about this nearly as much as I seem to be. I was trying to just avoid shoving a small radiator just in the middle of the room like this. You know what? I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. It seems to be doing fine. We have a pandemic emergency. Have we built a PANS lab? We have now. We do have a PAN lab now. I'll take them. Send them my way. Sure, why not? Pest control required. Send them home. I don't have a way to do that. Chromotherapy required. Send them home. I don't have one of those yet. Promote you. Staff training is definitely a thing. Fracture ward required. Send them home. I don't have one of those yet. I was gonna build it here, like in this area actually, and I forgot that's what I was doing. Chromotherapy. Send them home. I don't have that. Mucky feet discovered. Feet so grubby that the filth will never come out. Spreads germs like wildfire. We'll send the patient home for treatment in our ward. Okay. And staff training required. Okay, we got some. We have a free slot. We can do some training. We can do some training.
Patients on the way.
I hope we're making money. We're probably not. We're probably losing money. How about, we don't have an injection ward yet, but I can start training you injection. You are doing, oh, you're my, Herbert, are you just doing diagnosis? I think so. Yeah, you're doing general diagnosis and the fluid management. So you've got stamina. I want to train you in some kind of diagnostics. Because there's nothing specific for fluid or anything like that. Yeah, I want to train you specifically in diagnostics. Get in here. There you go. A bit on the expensive side, but it's okay. We have a bunch of people lining up for the Pan's lab. Who do we have running Pan's lab? Who's running the Pan's lab? Does that require a doctor? It is Sylvia. And I think they were heading over. I think they were just on breaks. They're heading over. Great. They're very local. They're 1-star, no qualifications of any kind. Probably not going to go over super well. Let's shove a bench here for you guys to chill out in. There you go. There you go. There you go, fellas. So I'm going to let that do its thing. We're probably not going to cure nearly as many people as I would like to. But it's fine. And yeah, I'm going to shove... I want to shove a bench here, but I actually can't yet. I need to fix my reception desk area. Alright, that might be one of the things that we do soonish.
The orb is the perfect shape and the perfect solution. Sponsored placement from the Orb Foundation. 24 hours a day.
Yeah. Okay, so there's some benches for people to sit down at, because I think people were getting kind of tired. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, I didn't want to make it skinnier because I wouldn't be able to fit as well. It doesn't really matter. All right, let's do it. Let's edit this room a little bit. I want to make it longer. How long is a good question. Maybe there-ish. This hatch can go back here, I guess. Because the thing is, I'm also going to delete part of the wall as well. All right, I know you're invalid. I know you're in an invalid spot. Let me just get rid of all of you for a minute. Stop picking it up. Okay. I'm gonna start over because that will be easier for me. Delete this because it's just too tight. It's just too skinny.
Someone important is arriving.
Come on, go. Stop. Stop it. There you go. I'm trying to click on specific things. It's not letting me do that. So these two should still be fine there. This shove right there. Reception pod. Reception podicle. That's a lot of receptionist spaces, and I think I'm okay with that. All right. I can probably always invent more if that becomes necessary. Probably won't be. It's fine. We have people waiting to get received, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll let our doctors and nurses do some catch up on the work on the patients and work on the patients that are already there. There we go. I do want my large radiator. Prestige level 3. You know what? Let's hit sell items. No, what am I selling? That thing over there? Okay, that's fine. Blam. Great. Our receptionists can get back to work. Nice. Get them in here so we don't lose too much, but that gives us a lot more space in the hallways to do things. Our hallway space was way too tight.
Should be poked with a special stick.
I admit that. I admit my folly. I'm not a man who cannot admit his folly. That's 60k, 60k, 40. That's interesting. That looks good to. I think the 40,000 is the way to go. We're gonna knock down this children's playground to make room for our hospital. Because we need more things. Because I was gonna put my fracture ward in here, is what I was going to do, and have this have the fracture ward come all the way out here. So once we have that extra building built, I'll probably stick the Pan lab over there and stick the fracture ward in here, maybe. That way we have our two wards together. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking about. I guess the other thing we could do too is how wide does a fracture ward have to be? 3? Or does it have to be 4 wide? Fracture ward. I probably won't be able to find. There it is. 4 by 3. So I guess in theory, if we wanted to, we could actually stick a fracture ward here. Because it would be skinny enough and then just make it longer. It would be just as long as the Pan lab. It would come out to here, like right here. We could actually stick it'd be a small fracture ward though. I kind of wanted to make sure it was a nice, sizable fracture ward. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll take the Pan lab, put the fracture lord, we'll put the fracture lord in here. We've cured. Oh, we did pretty well in the pandemic thing. Actually, we did really well. So our building's built. Great. Let's do it. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Let's edit. Let's. I don't want the item. I want the whole room. Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. That'll do. Slap that there for now, just so we can get it down. We can bring this over here. Oh, there's a door here too. Interesting. Not a lot of space around this corner, but we'll be able to put maybe snacks and kiosks or something over there. Cool. Okay.
Announcement. Oh, nothing.
I'm wondering if I want to rotate. How big did I make you? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I made you exactly the size that you needed to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 2. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to gauge space effectively. I'm just gonna leave it there. That's fine. I'm just gonna leave it there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine where it is. It's fine. I'm just gonna let it go. This guy, I know you're having a cry right now, but I'm gonna need to move that bench because we're gonna put a fracture ward here. We're gonna put a fracture ward here, and I need to move your bench. I know you're having a cry. I know you're really having it out right now, but could you not? Do that. I want a big old fat fracture ward. Put our door here, I guess. This radiator is supposed to be for the hallway space, where we'll shove you there. Our nurse station can be over here. It can be literally in that corner. Our plaster caster 9000 can be over here. Beautiful. And this isn't going to be nearly as big of a fracture ward as it was in Tumble, but this place isn't as well known for its random earthquakes like Tumble was, so that shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. But I am going to shove. We have 4. Do I really need 5 of these things? Do I need 5? We'll leave it at 4. How many beds do I? Even our regular ward only has 4, so 4 beds is pretty all right. I think that's probably okay. We have enough space to shove a 5th one in if we wanted to, though. Maybe we should. Should we? Another traction bed. It doesn't actually help our prestige to do that any. I'm just worried that if I shove that there, is this thing actually gonna work? Okay, yeah, it looks like it fits. It looks like it does actually fit, so I guess it will work. So I guess it won't hurt to have that there. Fine. Stick it in there. I did not buy a radiator. I did forget to buy a radiator. Let's grab a large radiator because it's a large space. Can I get it shoved in here? I can. I can get it shoved against this wall beautifully. I'll take that. I'll take that. That works well for me. Now, I have only 1 staff, I think, 1 nurse on ward duty.
You know, I've DJ'd over.
No, I do have 2 people, but one of them is my injection person that I have just doing whatever, because I don't actually have an injection room. So I should probably, if I can, hire another
This one still has the
ward person. Kate Pond is a good ward person. They just also have injection administration. I could do bedside manner, increase the happiness of patients when dealing with. I could do that. They have an open slot, and then immediately train them in ward management and put them in the fracture lab. That's, I think, what I want to do. It'll be expensive to train them up, but that way they're going to be specialized in ward management instead of like random injection stuff. So I can immediately train you. I can do that. I have an open slot. Let's immediately do that. Maybe that's something that I should try to focus on doing, is that when I hire new people, we immediately send them to training to actually do the things that I want them to do. Maybe. Who did I just hire? You? Nigel? You were the one I just hired. Yeah, I've got you training on ward management. Let's actually set your jobs to ward. Great. And then that way Dennis won't have to do any ward stuff. You'll be on just injection duty eventually. I'm just gonna leave you on everything duty for now, and then build an injection room pretty soon, because we're gonna need one eventually. I have some more stuff. New illness jazz hand discovered. Just one jazz hand, not multiple jazz hands. Well, if you had 2 jazz hands, that's death. I mean, that's just fatal. I don't know how to break it to you. You don't come back from that. A hand injury caused by too much enthusiastic thumb clicking, hand waving, and skin burns resulting from prolonged exposure to acid jazz. We'll send the patient for treatment in our ward. Dude, I like jazz. I could turn on some acid jazz right now. Pest control required. Send them home. I still don't have that. We need to build our research. New illness, boggled mind discovered. Our doctors have discovered new illness, boggled mind, a severe boggling of the mind, often caused by exposure to new, sometimes paradigm-altering information. Though careful analysis of this condition, scientists have been able to derive the equation mind equals blown. See, this is weird. I know I've read this before. That goes to the psychiatry. Publicity update, we've lost some reputation. We're gonna just keep losing reputation because we're not a very good hospital. We need a chromotherapy, send them home. We don't have one of those. Injection, send them home. We don't have one of those. Send those home. I don't have one of those. People come into this hospital for things that I can't cure yet. I'm not there yet. We are making some money. We're doing okay. We'll get there. I'm not ready yet. We did cure 5 out of the 7 people with the panhead, and that'll help our reputation. That's a good thing. We got a staff ready for promotion. We're gonna pay you some more. And then we have a bunch of people that require staff training. We will always have more and more people that require staff training. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Something never changed. So let's go to our, let's actually make a research room now. It needs to be 4x3 because we were dumb and didn't realize what size it needed to be. That's why I couldn't build it earlier. I was trying to build it as a 3x3 and it wouldn't work, and I was super confused and I was getting really upset. And it's literally because I was not building it at the right size. It truly was entirely my fault. I'm an idiot. I acknowledge this. I acknowledge my idiocracy. I'm an idiot. There. We built that. We need to put someone on research soon. Let's research that pest control, start project. We'll make that a thing. Our staff, now we do have a research doctor. They're just also our psychiatrist. They're also our only psychiatrist. If I hire... I have no one that is available to do research or psychiatry. Let's look at our doctors. What do we got? Sylvia, you're our pan lab person. Ouch, my thumb. Owie. You're my pans lab person. Pans lab person. I could start training you in psychiatry. Because pretty much anyone can do pans labbing. Pretty much. Can I train you? Apparently not. I think someone's still getting trained right now. All right, someone's still getting trained right now, so I'll just leave that research. It's there. There's just no doctor on it yet. We'll train somebody in psychiatry and get our awards. Here we go. Ooh. But I think we'll train her in psychiatry and get that random doctor who's kind of good at just like anything. We'll probably get them researching instead. Rising Star and Employer of the Year. Hey, look at that. That's an improvement from last time. I'll take that. Injection room required. Send them home. I don't have one. That's the responsible thing to do. I think maybe not. I think it's the responsible thing to do, that if you don't know, like if you can't cure something at your hospital, you don't just keep people around waiting for treatment that they'll never get. All right, Sylvia, we're gonna train you in psychiatry. I could get Dr. Lance to actually do the training, but he's kind of swamped right now. So we're gonna make you do it. Start training, perfect. I'll need another doctor for the PANS lab, which we can, PANS diagnostics. Oh, there's a research person right here now. Oh, beautiful. I'll need another psychiatry soon anyway. You have psychiatry, but you also have like a bunch of other random stuff too. Branwyn, you can be our dedicated researcher now. There you go.
Barbara?
Beautiful.
Barbara? Chat later. Classic Barbara.
Beautiful. Sylvia, when you get trained up, you'll be able to do the PANS lab and psychiatry for the time being until we can build more than one psychic ward. Yes, I'm gonna call it a psychic ward. That's definitely what it is. We need to build some more rooms if we can. Pharmacy, we have general diagnosis, we have a cardiology, we have a ward, we have a psychiatry, we have a staff room, we have a toilets, we have a training, we have a research. We do not have fluid analysis. Of course, the thing that everyone keeps wanting me to build is the injection room. Let's build that injection room. It can be a 3x3. I can kind of fit it in right here if I wanted to. I could fit it in right there, but then I'd have to have like a weird hallway to get to this door. That's not ideal. That is not ideal for me. 2, 3. Weirdly enough, I can stick it in the middle, like in the middle. I can stick it in the middle, kind of. Weirdly enough. Because chromotherapy requires 4x3 space, so we're gonna want it over there. Clown Clinic is like a 4x4. So we have some big things coming. So weirdly enough, the injection room, maybe we will shove it in the middle of the hallway somewhere. I know that I think it's kind of weird, but maybe, right? It's like something like that, right? I might slide it over a little bit, but something like that, like that's kind of the idea. I guess what we could do, let me shove that door down. Let me just shove this down. Maybe we could shove it here. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Shove it like right there, and then people can come in, and I'll have a hallway here, obviously, because you need to get to the door, and that'll get to that door as well. Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah. We can figure out if that needs to be relocated later. I think that's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. Shabby maybe, but not too shabby. There we go. And that requires a nurse. Oh, you've got injection. Do we have someone good at injections already? No. Let's hire somebody. You've got diagnostics and injection. That's not too bad. I like that. Camilla, you're hired. You are our injection person. Only. Only. Oh, we did have an injection for Dennis. I looked. I even looked. I looked for an injection person. We have an injection person. Well, now I don't need Camilla. I'm a little upset that that happened. They're good at diagnostics. I guess we can make that. I guess we can make Camilla a flex person for diagnostics, so we can flex you over to fluid analysis and general diagnosis as well. It's really not that big a deal. It's really not that big a problem. I think we'll do that. That's fine. Camilla, you will have 3 jobs. Dennis is only on injection duty. I think that's fine. Fine. I'll take it. Great. Staff promotions are ready. God, you guys are getting promoted faster than I can actually train people. Faster than I can actually prepare. New illness discovered, lycanthropy. Great, excellent. You guys are needing training too quick. Oh, you, okay, so your current qualification, okay, you need inject. I'm gonna train you now. I'm gonna train you on injection. Can I get you up to injection level 2? Oh, I cannot get you up to injection level 2. Oh, I wanted to specialize you in injection. I can give you treatment training. I bet we need to research further injection stuff. I can give you treatment training. Or motivation for speed and efficiency. Treatment, 10% treatment skill. I guess. I'm gonna give you treatment training. I'm gonna give you some treatment training. We don't have a ton of money. I wonder if we can get more. Who else could we give treatment training that would benefit from that? Dr. Sylvia, of course, we can get up to like psychiatry, like 3 and stuff. So maybe instead of treatment, I would rather her have psychiatry. Nurse Pat Fopp has ward management. I don't know how high up we can get ward management to. Nurse Sebastian Massive. Wait, you've got injection too, and pharmacy. Did I have 3? Do I have 3 people that can do injections now? You have bedside manner. Nurse Sebastian, get you in here maybe. Sebastian, there you go. We'll give you treatment training as well. Start training. Let me look at my staff list again. Am I just stupid? Yeah, we have 3 people that can do injections. So earlier when I was like, oh yeah, we have no one that can do injections, we literally had 2 people that could do injections. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. So actually now we have, yeah, I can see it now. We have 3 people that can do injections and 1 person who's dedicated to it. Oh, that's so stupid. I'm an idiot. Well, I'll tell you what. If they get treatment training, we'll also flex them onto the clown clinic, the chromotherapy, and not the why do I have no one on fracture ward duty? I have 0 people on fracture ward. There we go. Now I've got 2 people. I'll put both of my ward people on ward duties. Great. All right. I was like, no one is on that. That's not good. We own a fracture ward, and literally no one's being treated there. That's probably not the best outcome for us. Yes, quite a few of our staff have free training slots. I will worry about that when there's space to do that. There is no doctor set for the extractapan apparently right now. Doctor required. I think we have a doctor assigned to it though, don't we? We do. It's Sylvia.
Morning. Try not to sleep in the sick.
Who is a psychiatrist. I'm gonna put you are, you know what, this doctor, Lance, I have you on psychiatry duty, but let's put you on other stuff too. Let's put you on Pan's lab as well, because if Sylvia is currently doing psychiatry, excuse me, try that again. If Lance is currently doing psychiatry, no. Yeah, if Sylvia was doing psychiatry, then Lance was set to do nothing, which is not super helpful. I would actually rather have Lance, because he's good at diagnostics. I would rather have him on, I don't know what I'd rather have him on. I don't know, diagnostics is kind of like a GP thing, but it's specifically a GP skill. That's why it's like, you'd rather do that. Diagnosis is probably good for other stuff too. Diagnosis is probably also good for X-ray, maybe the deluxe clinic as well. Yeah, we still need pest control. I know we still need pest control. We literally just don't have that researched. It's just not possible right now. I apologize. Let's do our large radiator to get the hallways in here up to snuff. We'll probably have to move those radiators. Oh my god, that looks violent. We'll have to move those radiators at some point, probably. Oh, I don't think we put a radiator in here. Oh, our research lab, though. Once we have some servers in here, we probably won't want a radiator, but I don't have any servers in there right now because they're expensive and we don't have money. We don't have the money. We don't have the money. Okay, great. What other rooms do we not have? We can get a... We don't have a lot of money, but we can make a chromotherapy. Because you're a 4x3, so I figure 3 like that, 4 like that, and that still leaves, I think, 4 spaces there for someone who's a 4x4. This radiator, I'm gonna shove you there. You're basically where I want you, but I'm gonna shove you. I'm gonna shove you like over here, maybe, and then I'm actually gonna shove this radiator over here for now. It'll probably have to move again, but it's fine. Colorizer, let's get a colorizer. And a council, and that's fine. That'll do the job for chromotherapy. Let's make sure staff is assigned to it. That's a doctor, I think, for no, it's a nurse. So the color, who did we just say we were going to put on that?
Nurse required in chromotherapy.
Dennis? Yes, we'll put Dennis on it because they're on injection duty, but we'll give him a second job because there's 3 people who can technically do injection duty, and they're all equally fine at it. So let's do a clown clinic as well. Clowns, I love me some clowns, because that needs to be a 4x4. Blam, perfect space for it. It's perfect. It could not be more so. If it were more so perfect, I would question the legitimacy of its existence, but it is perfect. Therefore, there we go. I forgot to put a radiator in this room, so let's slap a radiator in here somewhere. Perfect. Blam. So now we have the color, the color room and the clown room, and I figure we could probably put our injection people on clown duty as well, because we're giving them treatment skills. At least these two, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Actually, because you have diagnosis skills, so that's why I had you on general diagnosis and fluid. And then you have pharmacy skills, that's why I have you on pharmacy and injection. This person's on injection and treatments. So I'll put you on that, but that does mean I only have one person currently who has anything to do with the clowns. Who has anything to do with clowning around. All right, that should, you know what, that might be okay. I don't feel good about that. Because if, it depends on how often the injection room actually gets used. We'll leave it. We'll leave it like that for now. We'll leave it like that for now. We'll try to split it that way. If we realize that suddenly queues start getting stupid for the clown room or something, then we'll know that something's up. Lightheadedness emergency! They'll go to the deluxe clinic. There's only one of those in the hospital. Send them in. If we succeed at this, we could really use the reputation boost. Do you think we can get $100,000 in 90 days? Nope, I really don't think we can do it, but I will accept the challenge anyway. Because if we can pull it off, that'll be good. New illness discovered, crossbones. I don't think I've done that. Skeletal rage, sometimes triggered by piracy, requires a fracture ward. Okay, we have one of those, that's great. That works well for us. Gonna do some more promotions. And some staff training is required. You're required. Okay, you're you got customer service. Let's train you now. Okay, I'm all right with that. Let's train you. You're one of my assistants. Which assistant are you, though? Are you you're working in reception right now. Great. I don't want training. Motivation's probably not super helpful. Emotional stamina. I think just customer service, too. Let's do that. Let's put you on customer service, too. We'll hire someone to come in and do it. It looks like there's other people that can get trained on customer service too as well. So let's do that. Let's get as many people that we can get in customer service too. Let's just do it all at one time. Start training. That's going to seriously restrict how many receptionists we have. In fact, that might have been all of our receptionists. In fact, that was all of our receptionists. So let's go ahead and hire an assistant. We can hire a really dope one. With customer service 3s and emotional intelligence, we got some options here. I can even hire you are available to be trained even further right now. You're ready for it immediately. I think that's actually probably not a bad idea. Dominique, you're in. I'm hiring you. Let's make it happen. We're gonna job you. We're gonna job you up inside. Job me up inside. Can't job up. I don't know why that is a song that I am always gonna forever reference all the time. You can't stop me. You can't do it. You can't do it. It cannot be stopped. Can't wake up. Now I need to go watch ProZD's goofy version of that. We need to do a lot. There's a lot that we need to do with just making the hospital nice. Have we actually done all the rooms? Do we have at least one of every type of thing? I think we might. Which basically means if we have one of every type of thing, things can get kind of dire when, like, oh, we don't have a fluid analysis, and we don't have an x-ray, and we don't have a mega. So actually there are things that we don't have. But we're getting pretty close. If we build those things, then we can kind of really focus on prettying things out. Apparently there's no one in pharmacy right now. They're probably on break. Because we need to make some of these rooms nicer, especially the staff room. But yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to fit all the x-ray stuff in that one building, but hopefully we can. Pest control required. Yeah, we still don't have that. Lightheadedness has been discovered. They can go to the deluxe clinic. Yeah, we are actually taking care of some lightheaded people right now, I think. Yeah, we are. So we're way behind. Where's our pharmacist? Do we only have one pharmacist? We probably do. I think I had a flex pharmacist though, didn't I? No, I only have one pharmacist. And they're also doing injection duty. Yeah, maybe that's not. Maybe I'll take you off injections. Just in case they're working on our pharmacist is falling way behind. So we're gonna put you on just pharmacy right now. So there's lots of stuff to do. But it's just after 10 and I think we're gonna put a stop in there for today's Twitch stream. I'm gonna try to be back at it again tomorrow morning. I work early tomorrow morning, so if I'm not on early, then I'll have a rerun playing of something. I'll have a rerun of something playing. If I am on, it'll be earlier than I was today, because I'll have to be gone out of here. I will have to have my stream ended by 8:30. So I'm going to try to shoot for a 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Central Time stream tomorrow morning. If that doesn't happen for some reason, I will have a rerun playing. And then I won't be streaming Monday morning, I believe if I'm correct. I will not be on Monday morning, and then we'll be back on Tuesday. So any days that I'm not on in the morning for one reason or another, if I'm working or whatever, any time that we're not streaming live, there will be a rerun playing that will have like when you can expect next stream in the title. So that way we can kind of keep track of what's going on. But that's gonna do it for the stream. Starting Tuesday, I think we'll play a new game. Tomorrow, if I'm on tomorrow, we'll continue 2 Point Hospital. And then starting Tuesday, I'm gonna try to find a new game or a different game. It's been suggested to me that I should continue my playthrough of I guess I could resume and just let them do their thing. My playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. If I do that, I'll probably start over on it. I didn't get super far in it anyway. And I don't know if I still have my save data from the first time that I attempted that. We started to stream that forever and ever ago. But then I was kind of flaky with my stream schedule, and I haven't played it since. So we'll probably start over so I remember how, you know, like what's going on in the story, how to play the game, that kind of thing. We'll see. And so that might be what we play Tuesday. If not, it'll be something else. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for the stream. Things are falling apart, so I actually am gonna pause it. Thank you all so much for watching. That's it. If you enjoyed it, please do all the things. And until next time, wash your hands. Bye.